That's when you see that a man can be with a lady and they will have like 3 children, and the 3 children will not be like any of the 3 children will not be for the man unless they were for now. If a man should have a side chick within the space of 1, 2, 3 years, the lady will know. Am I with you? But a lady can bring up a child or another man's child in her home for like exactly what I'm telling you. And this is what this and
Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Toby Black Show. I'm Toby Black and I'm here with Engineer 100 and also Joy Olaoye. Today we're not talking about something that have been bothering me.
okay.
And I want to ask, who do you think cheats more, a lady or a guy? I'm talking to you, Engineer 100.
You said, who do I think cheats more?
Yes.
A lady and a guy. Who do I think or who cheats more between a lady and a guy? A lady and
Who cheats more?
ladies cheat more. You said something that has been bothering you. So this is what has been bothering you.
It's a question.
It's something that's visible to the blind now.
Are you
Ladies cheat
talking
more.
based on fact that ladies more, or you are talking based on your team?
I answered already based on facts.
Fact that ladies cheat more. What are
Obviously.
what are the odds? Like, explain to us why you are saying. Let's hear you out. Exactly, you are saying that ladies more than.
Okay, because for a guy to actually cheat, you need more. When I said you need more, for a guy to cheat, you need money. You need certain things, of which money is one thing that you cannot neglect.
Yeah.
But as a lady, you don't actually need money to cheat. You just have to be a lady.
You just have to be a lady.
That's why you see that even mad women, one way or the other, you will see that when it's dark or when no one is watching, one way or the other, you will see have this carnal knowledge.
Yeah.
So as a lady, by default, as a lady, you are a cheat. Then fine, let me rephrase it.
Okay.
Don't let me say you are a cheat. As a lady, by default, you have every tendency it takes to be a cheat. By default. While as a guy, you need to work for what you need to cheat as a guy.
Well,
Yeah.
They are making it seem like cheating is not a decision. You're saying that if you are looking at a lady, like lady is a cheat.
I rephrase that. I said a lady have everything it takes.
And that's the same
As a
thing I'm
lady,
saying
by
here.
default, you have everything it takes to be a cheat. Fine, not all of them are cheats, but you have everything it takes. While as a guy, you need to work, you understand, for what you need to
Yeah.
cheat.
You have to earn first.
You have to hunt.
So this
You have to be financially stable to a level. You understand, to be able to cheat as a guy. While as a lady, you don't need
You
anything.
don't need anything.
You don't need
Let them just come and approach
you don't need
It doesn't
anything.
necessarily
You don't need
mean
anything.
that I would cheat.
Yeah.
And the fact that 10 guys can walk up to me and I decide to even go on a date, that doesn't mean I'm cheating. What is cheating first? Now let's start from there now. Because cheating can mean different things.
Let me hear one definition of cheating.
Cheating is, for instance, me and you, we have boundaries that we shouldn't cross
Okay.
as a couple. And then I start crossing that boundaries. Maybe now I'm entertaining other guys. By default, we say that, okay, if somebody have any sexual intercourse with somebody else, that's cheating. But that's when we say, okay, that's been opened up. Cheating is always small things. Maybe I'm talking to somebody else, I'm hiding it from you. Maybe things I'm not supposed to be telling other people, I'm telling you. That's
one definition of cheating.
Yes.
Cheating. Okay, you are right. But that aside, I would like to ask you a question, and I would like you to answer with a church mind, right?
Okay.
And I don't know, I would like to hear your opinion too.
Okay.
Whenever we talk about the issue of DNA, like which of the gender shows more concern? Like which of the gender becomes furious? Like, is it that you don't trust me? Like, which of the gender have concern with DNA more? I want to know. I've seen a guy complaining about doing DNA, but like almost 70% of ladies are not fine with DNA.
Almost, that is a huge number. You're generalizing this thing.
I said almost.
I
said almost.
Like generalizing, you say 70 to 80.
I said almost
What is
70 to 80.
You're breaking the scale. 70 to 80 is a whole lot.
But you know, majority of a gender. But you know that.
Instances like this.
Instance is that.
Guys wanting to do DNA tests and ladies refusing to agree to it.
I won't say much about that because we see things like that on the internet. But still doesn't really mean that the ratio of a man cheating and a woman cheating is the same thing. Because first off,
I didn't say it's the same thing. I said ladies cheat more. Don't get me wrong. I don't want you to mix it up. It's never the same.
I'm not saying that
Okay,
men
continue.
cheat more.
Men cheat more.
Okay,
That's just how I'm saying. That men cheat more when it comes to who is going to walk up to a person more, because it's premeditated. Walking up to a lady, you already have somebody at home. She knowing that, okay, you have a wife at home and everything. Who do you owe loyalty? Is your woman at home? Babe doesn't owe you shit, nothing at all.
But
Me as a lady now, society will frown at me if they know that I'm cheating on my husband. There's no ground for second chance. In fact, to tell you, even though all the 4 children that I gave birth to for the man is his children, they still gonna do DNA test. Because for everything I've done, they'll start saying that it's a lie.
No.
Everything. You can tell them, but for a man, it's a different. It's that society to back him up if he cheats. Something will back me up for my bad attitude or bad character. I will do it more.
I understand the fact that you have to be on the side of your gender, but at the same time, you said something. Society backs men up. You
Yes.
understand? And this is the main reason why people don't actually know, or why ladies' secrets don't actually comes out when they cheat. You understand? A lady can cheat and takes that secret to her grave.
This is not
Yeah,
cheating
yeah.
except
You
you are
get?
caught.
Have you
About that.
sorry,
No,
sorry.
I'm talking about what he's
Have you heard about that before?
Have you heard about
Sorry,
that?
have you heard about
Not
it?
yet, you are
I've heard
caught.
about it.
I've never heard about this. I'm hearing this for the first time.
Wow.
So when we talk about people who have scopes, ladies, they have the skill. They can cheat and you wouldn't know. I can tell you for a fact. That's when you see that a man can be with a lady and they will have like 3 children, and the 3 children will not be like any of the 3 children will not be for the man. If a man should have a side chick within the space of 1, 2, 3 years, the lady will know. But a lady can bring up another man's child in her home.
Excuse me.
Exactly what I'm telling you.
I'm
And this is
talking
why we don't
about your
actually
topic.
know that these ladies cheat until they are
Based
caught.
on your own topic,
You
men
get?
still cheat more. And again, statistically speaking, men cheat more. We should go and check Google.
When you say it statistically speaking, where do you get your facts from? From
Who
inception,
that?
ladies started this. Ladies,
How? Please explain to us
Okay.
how.
you're asking me, are you a Christian or a Muslim? Have you heard about the story of Adam and Eve?
It's not the beginning. That's Genesis now.
Yes, now. We
Yes.
heard. Yes,
It's not the beginning.
That's Genesis. That's one of the stories that started in the Bible.
What brought Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden?
Disobedience.
Disobedience. No problem. No, don't worry. It's fine. I would like to go deeper. No, don't worry. No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
What the Bible
No.
no talk? What
Have I said anything that the Bible didn't
Hey,
say?
yeah, broke
he
it.
said what brought them out of the desert?
Say disobedience, and I said okay. I said okay. So have I said anything that the Bible didn't
In a
say?
sarcastic manner.
What do you mean? Are you inside me? I said okay.
But 100. We have situation where guys have like 10 girlfriends. I've seen situations like that. That's why I'm asking this question. They can handle 10 girls at the same time.
But do you know why you're saying this? Because you are a guy. And you know, most times, guy, we take responsibility of our actions. Unlike ladies, sorry to say. But most times, they don't like to take responsibility for their actions. That's why you can confidently say, you've seen a guy who has 10 girlfriends. But before you see a girl come outside and say, there are girls that has like maybe 10 to 15. No, like, okay, don't let me say 10 to 15. There are girls that has like 5 to 10 boyfriends. It will be difficult before you see that kind of thing. But you want to tell me that there are no girls that have up to 5 boyfriends.
I've seen girls that have up to 5 4.
But no girl will admit that they have.
They will not admit
They
it.
will never admit.
They are
You
just
see, the only thing I will accept is girls can cover their track perfectly.
they are smart when it comes
They are
to cheating.
smart when it comes to cheating. You understand? But about the percentage of those that cheat more, my brother,
So it's ladies that cheat more.
I'll give guys 35 and I'll give ladies 65.
Wow.
No, I
Yeah.
disagree. I will give men 90% cheat. Because see, by default, but in all the right circumstances, a man will cheat on a woman. I kid you not. But a woman will
Now,
not. That means the reason why a single man can impregnate more than 10 to 8 ladies in one
Okay,
year.
now,
But the woman can only get
my
pregnant one
bro,
year.
okay, now let me use your statistics.
Ah.
You said by default that a man is liable to cheat. That a man can impregnate up to 8 different
In a year.
in a year,
Yes.
different ladies. Now, let's admit that this man has somebody that is dating. He still went on to impregnate 8 different ladies.
Okay.
Let's assume that these ladies too had somebody they are dating and they came to meet this guy, and one way or the other, they had to get pregnant for the guy. Now, a guy cheated with who? With 8 different ladies. Now, who cheats more?
But-
Now, 8 different ladies cheats here.
In this whole
Just
scenario
with
that
me.
I said,
What are you telling me?
so who does it owe loyalty?
See, that ratio is not correct because out of that 8 ladies, they might be loyal to that particular guy.
You know what I'm trying to
I don't
say?
Can the servant serve 2 masters?
No?
No. So you can't tell me they are loyal to somebody else and they're still loyal to this guy.
Don't
It's not possible.
You
Okay, no.
It's obvious that the guy in question is lying to these girls. That's what we are saying here. Since
What
morning.
me I'm telling you is that there are chances that
Well,
this guy in question have somebody he claim is loyal to. This guy in
Sound-
question have somebody he claim is loyal to.
sounded.
And at the same time went on to meet these 8 ladies.
Now,
Now there are tendencies that these 8 ladies have people that they claim they are loyal to. But because what the guy told them, maybe financially, everybody brought
People cannot solve
you came
my
up with this
problem.
idea. You
So
came
the
up with
one
this
there
idea.
is Let's know what in the comment section. Who cheats more? Is it a lady or a
No,
guy?
you can't say a loyal
See you in the
man
next
talking to
episode
8
of the
different
Black
women at the
Show.
same time. That is not loyal.
I'm to be
Thank
black.
you. So what